Now let's check that it's working.
Everyone knows at this point that Ghost of Tsushima is a beautiful love letter to a
Yep. Okay. Let's go already. Select. Uh, God fucking. I don't have all the golden guns. As you know, if I don't have all the golden gun parts, I can't live. Let's fucking go.
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand.
So ist det väl.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I guessed the center of the maze was in this direction. I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Two hand cannons. Better than one. Why is one?
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I... That was the chair. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Better YouTube this shit out. Still wasting your guys' time. Max Payne. Golden guns. I require again. The bell.
I could hear drilling through the wall. It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be...
Okay. Jesus. No problem.
It felt like I was burning from the inside out. I had to go. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Life gives you shit. Like shit. Oh fuck. No. Shit, no. I skipped too much.
Tá ligando, hein?
Alô?
Hello?
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
Of course I'm alive, like I can be killed.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you.
But
Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
Não, you killed him, porra! You killed my brother!
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money!
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get
Yeah, I'm
Fabiana.
trying to count how many times.
Where is Fabiana, hein?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
It's time to kill. In Brazil.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Expressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Os de sempre. Cigarro, uma da quente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going?
Max, you're being an idiot.
Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
Stay. I'm gonna be in that stupid Max.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
That's how you die.
Só não vejo a hora de chegar na festa.
Vamos, vamos logo.
Just a second, kid.
Hurry, mister. Party.
Party, party. Party, party, party. You got it.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força,
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
barracos e morros sem socorro no lugar, sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa
My shades,
tudo
né?
que você
Quer
tem,
Google my
viado.
shades?
Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Yeah, in real life, you'd probably be dead. Nobody would give a fuck.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
It's your first day. Whatever they say. One step at a time, Max.
O que você faria se você tivesse com ele? Cara, ele tá bem lindo, né?
What's the opposite attention to details? Ah, yeah. Fans are wet. Nice.
Tá na mesma merda. Não.
Why is this walking so slow?
Tá louco.
Eu tô louco.
Bola, vamos lá. Vai.
Sempre conta. Não.
Aí,
Porque
boa.
não pode ficar
Joga.
triste comigo.
Aí, toca pra sabedoria.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was there one legal chance at a ticket out of here?
Tá louco.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Donde
No lugar
está?
errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
So, I don't know.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Aí, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
Listen, Max is such a kid that he complicated to have a passeio all the time.
Não tô nem aí.
Imagine him
Só
so
fechar o olho mesmo.
actually be able to shot. What's up? Wanna sell me something?
que esse cara quer? Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o busão,
I'm sipping man, I see something like that, and I go, hey, my bud.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
I say a little prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
I gave you his heart. I say a little prayer for you. What's up, bro?
E aí, beleza? Boa. Gisele tem hoje? Aí, mais gostosa do que nunca. Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô. Maluco, pô.
Dance, 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 dance. Pas de maras all around.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, got a telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Please hit yourself.
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, you make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado. Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something.
Ask away. As long as you pay for the bills.
Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in.
Mustache.
Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel.
It's burned. I will finish
They
the
work
job.
for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes,
The
he
plot
did some
thickens.
very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go.
They let us. We killed everybody there.
It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the Ufe are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head.
Yeah, life goes.
Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less.
Nice.
Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me.
If I survive the
And I'm
next
gonna
hour,
do what I can to help you.
if I manage to climb down the
I
mountain
didn't know
of
what to
bodies,
make
I'm
of
going
what
to
this
make
guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
You really want to die, huh? And the Bloody Mountain begins.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong. There was no avoiding it. I had to clean house.
Where it's not walking. Start checkpoint. Okay, so this again. Move it. No, I managed to kill all of them last time.
There wasn't time for that yet.
Something. Fuck your leg.
This was gonna be a safe medical detox. Serrano, the man of the hour. Had De Silva left this there on purpose as some passive-aggressive message to the CS from a cop who was apparently too scared to go near any real criminal?
Just a second, I need more ice. Ice, baby. Okay, I got the ice required. Let's go back to killing. I say a little prayer for you, forever and ever.
It was a strange power play.
Yeah. Thank you.
Por favor, me deixa embora. Eu tenho um filho pra criar. O que tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Eu não vou falar de novo. Cala a porra da tua boca.
Nice. Some fighting.
Não, por favor.
Yep. What's going on? Why it keeps...
Você não aceita nada, caralho! Me deixa embora. Eu tenho um filho pra criar.
Another one.
Pelo amor de Deus,
me dá cobertura! Aqui, caralho.
Vai, eu não vou falar de novo. Cala a porra da tua boca.
Não, por favor!
Cala a porra da sua boca e fica onde você tá. Volto pra te pegar,
por favor, me deixa embora!
Tô brincando!
Não me mata!
Nice.
Por favor, por favor!
Não.
É dinheiro que você quer?
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
You're American?
Yep.
Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck.
I should shoot you.
I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world.
I mean,
Fuck
is the
me.
flight also
You're
cheap?
in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think.
Should I shoot you?
And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
I want to shoot him. Why can't I shoot him?
Jesus, what a fucking creep.
I really want to fucking shoot him in the head.
Eu tô te implorando!
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Max is living the high life. Nope. Ah, man. Oh, so I'm not using the high ground. Wait. Let's start to chip.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não?
They have the high ground. No.
Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
They have the high ground.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor,
Fuck you,
making
kid.
sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Fuck you, kid.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Who is shooting? Who is shooting? Where? From where? From where? There. Okay. Oh fuck. Dance. Medicine? Okay, let's go. Dead. Come on. I need you. Okay. Let's see how my guns are going. Now what? Fuck it. I don't need my AK. Open the goddamn window, bro. Your legs. Hey. That's like a nice place to stash something, but no. Who the fuck built this place? Thank you for the extra ammo. One. Big. Oof.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus.
Last 2 bullets.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
No. did it! You did it? Pushcart, zipline. Get 9 kills have been for shame. No. Start. No, I need 9 kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, there it is. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Really? Oh, I'm actually stuck. Now what? Fuck you! Oh, jeez. That's a whole lot of blood. Another one. Come on. Another one.
Por que você não luta que nem homem? Vai ter que usar o culpado, vai!
Fuck you. Anybody? No. Oh. Yeah, that of course would help me. But it's sweet. So of course I did. Yeah, of course I got shot. Let's do this. Questa ti pacci. Where are you?
Isso não vai ter final feliz pra você, mano.
Okay, fuck it. Wanna go crazy? Let's go crazy! Man, show me your face. Try to get up. Oof, yep. Gunpowder. Oh. Holy missed one.
Fabiano's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
I wonder how much is that other part I'm missing. Thank you. Ooh. I do want some more shotgun ammo. No, nothing. Let's go. See, I killed like so many people. Max out is your fault. Party's still going. Elemental supply is gone.
These bastards look different. Tougher, more capable.
Yeah, they have
They
bandanas.
didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
They have bandanas that are more dangerous.
They told me the favelas were full of drugs.
Racist. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I missed one of the golden gun parts. God damn it, I almost missed one. Don't mind if I do.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Fuck your legs. Fall. Dead. What the fuck? From where? From where? Fuck your piece.
Você não tem a mínima chance!
Nope.
Está aqui, caralho! Foda-se!
I'm a crazy gringo. Don't mess with me. This is bus I have about.
Não se meta nisso!
But with a golden shotgun. So what?
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Really? Wow. That's so much.
Porra, quase! Vai! Eu vou te matar, seu porra!
Ah, man.
Chega dessa porra!
I was really hoping to execute you all. Don't you taunt me with your shotgun.
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
What? Okay, Max. Jesus. I'll believe it's a road.
Vai agora!
Yeah, tougher and different breed. The master of the out of bandana. Just wanna know. Find. Handgun. Another one? No. Just. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Let's go. Okay. Get it later. serious, man? Can't you shoot, don't you? Who is shooting? Oh! Really? Fuck. Yeah, I need to get people with handguns. Really? Nothing? No clue here?
One vice at a time.
Oh, great. Some more victims. Damn. That's a whole lot of jam. Well. Yeah. I know why. Some of it feels good. Some drugs.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Says the guy who just downs drugs.
Cigarettes. Fireworks.
Oh shit. That's...
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Damn, Max, you're a good guy. Goodbye. Fuck your small business.
I was definitely in Commando Sombra territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away.
Okay, so I found. Okay, so let's just start the level. Let's finish it and then start it. I don't even know if you're friend or foe. Jesus.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Oh yeah, okay. Spot. Fuck you. There it is. Oh, from well. Yeah, there's no way I would get back. No way. I'm dead. I is dead. It's okay, it's okay. I got my shotgun parts, so I am a happy little camper. Give me a weapon. Yeah, exactly. Well, no. Oh, in the last second. Oh. God damn. I can't use your RPG. Consider it, little fuck.
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well.
Kill him, please.
I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar. Don't you kill her! Don't you? Okay.
Wow, such an asshole.
Atividade é a porra da UP. Você fica com o gringo. Adivinha quanto tem depois? Vamos nessa, caralho. Atividade, caralho.
Damn. She just got blamed. Dove. Such an asshole.
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect. We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business.
Really? We didn't
but I knew
notice.
that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her. and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Second. Okay, let's continue with the Max Payne train. Leave my wife's grave. No. Sons of bitches.
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
Came to the grave of 5 painkillers and Max. What did you expect to find here? Actually, yeah, I understand why. It's most...
If anything happened to Passos, it would be my responsibility.
Yeah, fuck Passos. Let's see how the grinds are going. I need more gunshots. Yeah, like that. Yep. Oh man, is this balls by this much?
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye.
You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
Exit. Yeah, I want all the clues. Fuck it. Can't let it lie. Done, 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 done. What does the XP give? I don't know. Too many more people. Select. Oh. Let's go. 4, 5. How? Bullet cap and every kill. No. Okay. Let's go. This is really not fun to the game.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me.
The tourist is here.
I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Vai, meu, passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem você manda o Wilson, mano?
Yeah, there he
O
is.
que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o cuzão, amigo.
I need more lane on my back. Is it supposed to be something?
E aí, mesmo? Gisele tem hoje? Aí mais gostosa do que nunca. Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô.
I don't care for you guys.
Tá maluco, pô?
the tourist is the guy.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a
That's
phone
totally
so I could
legal.
call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard,
I know you're doing it
then
on purpose,
you know
Kim.
you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Come on, let me skip.
Interesting haircut, by the way.
Thank you. Right? Right? Yeah. Jesus. Jesus, so.
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
He is life. Wait. Oh, there wasn't. What's that guy with the shotgun? Not here, I guess. Yeah. Kill him. So sorry, where we go?
The show was over. It was time to get out of there. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Ah, there has to be something else right here. Oh man. Give me another clue. It's nothing.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra! Vou meter bala na sua cabeça!
Come on, I'm on my back. Come here. Come at me, bros. I'm on my back, yeah.
de hora.
Damn it. Just trying to kill people by punching them in the face really hard. Man, just like he left. Get a fucking bitch.
Eu estou pronto pra morrer. E você? Let's go. I'm just trying to grind. Oh man. Fighting the watch. Ah, eu não consigo andar. Ai, eu não consigo respirar.
I'm dead. I'm dead and I don't even know it. Why can I climb this? Die. Get get stuck. He's not dead. Get up. Nope. Okay. Oh man. Really wanted to hit his ass. Okay, let's see how. Yeah. Come on. Like this. Come at me, bro. Get up, get up. Get up. This game is so fun. Okay. Okay, let's continue.
Vamos nessa, companheiro. Levante.
That's just sticky icky.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus.
No. Oh, no, it is.
Yet more thugs whose Christmas card list I wouldn't be on. This wasn't Commando Sombra real estate. I had to keep moving. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd... told me the favelas were full of drugs.
Ah, 2 sawed-off shotguns. What can go wrong?
Fabiana's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar pô. Foi, falei, vai ser o cara 3 vezes aí, até agora nada. Acerta aí!
I broke the game. The game did not expect that should dodge. But I think this is a good time to finish for today.